Good morning, little bees. Truly hope everybody is doing well. Let's see how the energies are going to be today for the hive and anybody else stopping by. Hello, hello. Hello, little guides. Who is the guides and angels? What divine energies accompanying us today, s'il vous plaît? Oops, I'll take you because you wanted to jump out. Archangel Samuel. Speaking to us of unconditional love, heart healing, and self-love. So this is great. This shows me that anyone who's been going through trauma and difficult time is steering towards healing and obviously unconditional love. And it's interesting because yesterday we had the 5 of Wands that came out with focusing on the battle. And maybe with some of you focusing on the battle, you did, instead of ignoring what was going on and you paying attention to what it is that you needed to do, you may have opened up something you had not realized as this was guided. So this is great. And so you are growing, you are healing, and you have the help of an archangel, no less, to go towards that. That's great. I'm very happy for you. Okay, let's see what other awesome energies is going with us today, s'il vous plaît, nos anges. Looks like Huba Coding Jr., that angel. Show me the money. What does he have around the neck? A compass. So he's definitely guiding you. And I mean, of course, with the rose, he has a rose tattoo, and with the pink, you cannot help but thinking of Mother Mary. The rose being her flower, and the pink, being the color of the rose. The Archangel Mother Mary being the mother, the big guide of the mother of the angels as well. S'il vous plaît, nos petits guides, can we get a energy for today? I gotta go pick it. Fine. Oh, I was just saying, joking, and I saw him. I was saying, show me the money. And we got the man holding the coin with number 43. So is it his age? Regardless of all of that, it seems that financial help is coming our way. If he was, I hope this is not the, we were talking about good energies and there is a light next to him. But I still feel a couple of things here. Somebody who could be like, oh, look at my coin, want some? Like this, show me some, I'll give you some type thing. There is that sournoiserie. But I feel more like the message is regardless of what subterfuge is tried to be used, he's still going to be helping you. This is not an essentially bad person. He's I do have trickster coming in mind. I was more thinking of like playing little games, but not essentially bad games that you'll get the help that you need. It can be a little annoying, but whether it's your brother or ex-husband or even a co-worker, and with 4 and 3 we have 7. To me is the number of perfection. I don't feel anything essentially, even if there is a little snarky, sneaky male connection in money, health, or value. With this card shows a man sitting in a lushy, flowering field holding a large, bright coin. For men, this could indicate an aspect of yourself. and the readiness to further your goals and receive increased health, money, and or value in your life. Greater success is on its way when you take control of your own finances and act. And I want to say that's good for anyone, men, women, whatever you identify as. I feel like this message is true for anyone. It just so happened that the man with the coin was coming. So obviously there is still that help that I was talking about if you're a woman and you're looking for another male help. This card upright could also reveal the assistance of financial advisor or healer whom you already know and or are soon to meet. This man is helpful and may bring sage advice concerning the action you need to take next. And as I said that, the candle flickered, by the way. Be open to this person showing up with support. See the be open, like, and you have this, the unconditional love and the self-love and the, what was the other word? The heart healing. Okay. So notice how we were talking also about healer. So it's possible that, you know, a lot of our worries, you know, is financial with everything increasing as it has. So be open to this person showing up with support, but always turn to your own intuitive guidance to weigh the information you receive. So remember I was talking to you about there is something like you don't know, so you are being advised to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, not your head. Okay, I'm getting annoyed because sometimes if what you're hearing is like, yes, but this and that, oh, but, you know, that's your head. Your head's full of doubts. Your intuition is going to have a clear message. If your gut is telling you yes, or your gut is telling you maybe not, more like to run away, because like I said, your intuition has no doubt. So listen to the voice in you that shows no doubt. Then run away. This could also signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or a man from work. Okay, so there's lots of stuff going on today with that thing. I'm glad I read it. And look at the bottom of the deck. We have the woman holding the heart. So definite possible love connection. Ha, did you like that? Definite possible. Okay, wow, what a day. Well, you'll notice that once you love yourself, once your heart heals, you are open for new things, and that new thing could be helping you in more ways than one. So, good day, I feel like good energies for the day. Okay, what's coming out here? Oh, good passion. Don't let your fear and obsession stop you. Okay, with that. Okay, can we get just a nice shuffling, s'il vous plaît, so I can get going with today's message. Okay, thank you. Well, I'll get it. The Queen of Imps. So we had the Devil with the Passionate. So the Devil, it's like I'm thinking fiery signs for some reason. Okay, do with that what you will. Maybe they are not, but I believe the Devil is the representation of the Capricorn. But I'm also thinking of fiery signs. And with the Queen of Imps, we have, like, look at how that one came out, like, she's sure of herself, she's passionate, she's holding the flame, okay? So she's holding the flame of why not knowledge and success and passion, and she's got, like, an admirer, excuse me, offering her the sun. So, and look at how this man, and the Three of Pentacles. So there is something going on at work, with work, through work, helping you getting a job. Interesting. Focus on that today, s'il vous plaît. Pay attention to that. Okay, when I said s'il vous plaît, I don't know why I said s'il vous plaît, les anges, les guides. Help me with delivering this message today. And we have the Empress. So, yeah, you are the Empress of your world. Let's see, what is the message for today? S'il vous plaît, nos guides et anges d'amour. What should you focus on today? Like it wasn't clear so far. The world. I love it. Get out of your house. Focus on what is going to make you grow. Focus on meeting people. Focus on the sun. Focus on beautiful energies. You know, if some of you are offered a trip abroad, I want to say effing take it. This is, now that you have worked on your self-healing, it's time to really open yourself to the world. So focus on what the world has to bring you. You are the empress on the world. What is the world bringing you? Awesome card. Like this is the last card of the major arcanas. You know what's funny is that with the cat being the center of the world on this one, and how he's looking, but he's walking on his two back legs, he or she. But he's being careful. So that really goes with a person that's been like hurt, and we're like, oh, I don't know. And you know how cats are. They're not. Even if curiosity killed the cat, they tend to be, except when they are truly dumb, because some of them, oh my lord. But they tend to be the one that's going to drop the thing at the edge of the table, not the one that's going to be under, like the dog getting the element or the thing that the cat would have thrown out, you know. So that's what I mean, like, test things, like, test, that's the right word. Test things, test the world. What should you let go today, s'il vous plaît? What should we let go? Oh, see? Today, as much as we were supposed to focus on our battles yesterday, today is not the day to focus on ourselves. Today is really open yourself to the world, receive all the beautiful energies, and worry about your heartache tomorrow. You've worked on your healing. Take a break from that, maybe. Don't get out of your head today. This is we're supposed to let go. This is late. It's funny because the three of swords, or three of bats. Interesting with this one, just to notice, by the way. The three of swords usually, for those of you who know the tarot and those of you who don't, same difference, is a heart. In a lot of them it's bleeding, and you have the three swords piercing the heart. Oh, excuse me. This one, oh, that was weird. This one, we are acknowledging the pain, you know, there is a storm around you, but the three bats are, this one, okay, this one's biting it, but they are holding the heart, and the heart is whole. So there is a storm around you, but what that tells me too is that the healing of your heart has more than started. You are towards the end of the healing. I don't know if I'm expressing this right, but this is not a bleeding heart here. Maybe there is a little, maybe that bat here is biting it, I'm not sure, or going toward it. And you have the fear, the cat is showing it, like, because of the water. So, you know, like when you know the water is cold and you just putting your toe and you're like, oh, I don't know, I want it. So you tend to be careful. Oops, I'm sorry, I totally played with the mic here. You tend to be careful, obviously, with reasons, because you've been hurt. But like this cat is like being cautious how he's going out in the world. We're really asking you to put your mental blockages due to your heart pains aside today. Like, trust the universe a little bit more today. Trust the world. You have good things coming at you in the energies of today, okay? And we have a full moon at the end of the week. So strong, beautiful energies. Just keep in mind as you're getting closer to the full moon, not to make big decisions though. Remember that. And to keep your emotions in check. What's the message for today, s'il vous plaît? What advice? The moon. Wow, I was just talking about the moon. How am I going to take the moon as an advice here? Let's see what this one is. Notice how the okay, so with the moon we always talk about, you know, stuff that's hidden, still trusting your intuition, finding out a bit secret. Not everything is clear, so we gotta put that in mind. But remember, I was talking to you about the cat up and the, you know, throwing something at the dog, and we have a cat up and a dog lower, and we have the wolf. The werewolf, not any wolf, the werewolf, with this gorgeous moon in the background, like stuck behind a gate. So howling at the moon, looking up at the castle. So there is something that you desire, obviously. I wonder why we have a lobster in the corner here. Maybe I really have no idea what that lobster is doing it. Why do we have a lobster on this? And that's pointing towards the past. So hey, what that tells me here, like, I don't know why I'm going to tell you that, but hey, the message is here, so I'm giving it. It feels like if any one of you see a lobster, this message, like, pay attention to today's message. If you see a lobster in a movie, if you're going to eat one, if that man is going to invite you for steak and lobster, you know, or surf and turf, I would go back to the messages of today here. I want to see, because this is the advice of today. Number 18, the moon. What does this moon tell us? Here, I want you to look at it so you can maybe see stuff. Hidden dangers, deception, mystery, things are not as they seem, intuition, instinct, the subconscious, wildness, a struggle for sanity. Okay, so that feels like there is a summary message of the two cards here. You know how the struggle for sanity, so that's like, you know, letting go of that today. But what I get out of that is really your intuition. Trust your intuition. That's been coming out since the beginning with this card here. Allow the world to come at you. Allow yourself to see what it could be out there. But trust your intuition, because it feels like you are going to get a lot of things coming at you. I love how there is a cat and a dog in this story too. Okay, I gotta get to work. So, and this is like, as usual, I'm going for a 20 minutes read instead of a 15, s'il vous plaît, no guide. Just one card for an advice or a message. Let's see, what is it going? Just a message, s'il vous plaît. Frog. May the lily beneath your breast allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croaks. Could this be any more cryptic? I noticed something very similar between those two cards, as she could be behind the, you know, in the castle, like he's looking up to the castle, and she's in the castle looking through the window in the night. What is that about? 17. frog. Keyword transformation, serenity. Okay, so that is still in the healing process, I see. Butterflies. Okay. Butterflies are often what comes to mind when we think of transformation. Oh, but let us not forget frogs are also a symbol of transformation, going from a tadpole that lives in water to a frog that adapts to land and water. For some species, this process takes a couple of weeks. For others, it can take months and even a year to transform from one thing to another. I can see the cryptic, like the healing thing. When frog comes croaking, know that you are transforming or the process will begin soon. This is a positive transformation, not the sort of dramatic transformation one might expect with the Banshee card. This transformation is easygoing, so much so that you may not even know it's happening. I like that because to me that's really like itchy nose, like somebody with a mustache wants to kiss you. What is it? An old man wants to kiss you, but a man with a mustache is the one who's going to do it. That's like the word-to-word translation, I believe, of the silly French stuff. Okay, so the French saying. This transformation is easygoing, so much so that you may not even know it's happening. It's a subtle shift that occurs in the background until one day you realize things are different. Fantastic. There is nothing you need to do to move this change along. Like the frog, your higher self will take over and guide you through instinct, yet again. You need only pay attention to the urges you feel and follow those urges when they strike. This is very powerful today, this follow your intuition message. And follow, but listen to it. You cannot follow it if you don't listen to it. Listen, please. This message is amplified if you have also pulled the wolf card. Not from this, but here is the wolf. Be patient and note that this transformation has come to your awareness. This is not something that can be rushed or forced. Like the frog, this transformation may take days, weeks, maybe even a year or two to transform completely. Repetition here. All unfolds in accordance with your divine destiny. That's also a given. Okay, interesting. Very interesting message today. But please, 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 if Mother Mary talks about the intuition, I don't even know if there is an intuition card here. S'il vous plaît, Maman Marie, can we get just one card? I need to get to work. Thanks. Love that. Our Lady of Promise. And with the nest here. And, interesting enough, just one egg. As you labor toward a peaceful resolution and become willing and capable of stepping into the freedom of a new cycle of your destiny, her light is here. Her promise is urging you onward. No matter what is happening for you right now, the depths, truth of what is unfolding is her promise of new life. See how you have the mystery and stuff, you don't know everything? Everything else is just symptoms of that. Have faith, trust her, and believe. Okay, even Mother Mary did have a message of promise, and you not being aware of that transformation, how the universe is guiding you, how you, if you could focus on what the world is giving you, you'll see it. Ooh, I'm just like loving today's message. That's why I gotta keep going, but I gotta stop. S'il vous plaît, gratitude. Thanks, just one. I'll take this one with the moon here. Return the favor. Oh, I'm going to take this one too. Do something nice for someone who's done something nice for you. That's very nice. And carry a gratitude stone. I like this one. Give thanks for something every time you touch it. Okay, my little bees, I wish you a beautiful day and days. I'm sorry the message is a little late today, but you know, they come when they have to. Bye-bye. Love you.